Richard Commey stops Aisha Chaniev in the second round. This was for the vacant IBF 135-pound lightweight title, which was recently vacated by Mikey Garcia. Commey and Chaniev, they both started out very quick because they were both throwing hell for leather pretty much from the opening bell. Chaniev landed some good right hands on Commey. They weren't anything to write home about, but they were decent. They were getting through. Commey wasn't moving his head too much, but although Commey was getting hit with right hands, Chaniev was getting hit with leave-let hooks by Commey, and they were definitely having an effect. You could see that his legs were stiffening. You could see he was getting a bit buzzed by them left hooks that were landing. And towards the end of the first round, Commey kind of landed it was like a half jab, half hook, which was just kind of, a little rangefinder shot, and came over the top with a right hand. That was a great right hand. It pushed Chaniev on the canvas, and his legs were all over the place. It looked like he wouldn't get out of the round. There wasn't long left in the round, but it looked like, a couple of good shots and he'd be gone again. Commey came on top of him, and basically Chaniev shoved him to the ground. It kind of looked like it was a punch, but it wasn't. It was definitely a shove. Referee Lawrence Cole correctly ruled it as a slip. That gave him the time to get out of the round, and you could tell that his legs, even at the end of the first round, I should say, were still all over the place. And Chaniev, you could kind of tell he wasn't going to be long for this fight. Came out in the second round. Commey put him down again in the first 10 seconds. The right was on the wall from then on, and Commey persisted to basically just beat him up. He dropped him, I think, a couple of seconds later, and referee Lawrence Cole stepped in and stopped the fight. That was the end of the fight. That was that, really. There's not a lot to say about this fight. Richard Commey, he apparently has signed up to fight Vasyl Lomachenko next in a unification. I don't know if it's his next fight or if Lomachenko is going to take a fight in between or something like that, but I know that there was rumours that they both signed up for a unification provided that Commey wins. Me, I've got Lomachenko in that fight if that happens. I think that Commey, he's good, he can punch, but I think Lomachenko was just a level above. He's a level above most fighters, to be fair, Lomachenko. But I think that the lack of head movement that I saw in this fight, the punching power might be there, but Lomachenko's fought punchers before. He's fought Nicholas Walters. He's fought Linares, can bang a bit. So I don't think that's going to bring anything to the table that's going to trouble Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko will probably stop Commey. That's not to say Commey's not good. He is. I just don't think he's quite at Lomachenko's level. But, that being said, all well and good. Fair play to Richard Commey. He picked up a version of the world title. He was very hard done by, I feel, in 2016 when he lost a split decision to Easter Junior for this title. And so all credit goes to Richard Commey. Fair play to him. And it was a nice little interesting fight. Worth going and having a look at it if you want to see explosive punches thrown. Go and have a look at this fight. It was only 2 rounds. So those are my thoughts on this. As always, leave yours down below, and I will talk to you after.